Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am GZ, and in this video we are going to be doing the continuous one-on-one dungeon. So that can be found in the event section and right here. So this is actually going to be quite difficult, especially when you get to the things later on. So going here, you're going to see that I actually have completed 80% of this already. It's quite difficult. You can't use Suramichi full recovery heals. You can only use your items to their maximum allowable capacity for the entire dungeon. That's not per battle. So it's difficult, but I actually do have a level 75 team that I am using, and I will probably be using throughout this particular Hokuda. So what I want to do is just go in and tell you some couple of things. So here, this is going to be continuous battle of challenging various monsters. So in order to clear this, or for the battle ends until you clear everything, or until you quit, or until you actually wipe. Then every 5 battles, your party will be able to recover their HP completely, and also their MP as well. Then also every 5 battles, you'll be able to change your party. It'll give you hints to what kind of party equipment that you should actually have on, and then the party that you kind of were using before is going to be your default party in this case. So going in to this dungeon, so I'm going to first show you the first 5 to 10 battles maybe, but these should actually be no problem, especially the first 5. Okay. So going on. So for this particular part of the dungeon, the first 5 battles, it really doesn't matter what team you're going to use, but if you really want to choose a particular team, you have to really think about the 5th battle. So the 5th battle is going to be against Tropical Dragon, and if you remember, Tropical Dragon is going to be weak against Hado, so I can use my Hado team for this particular, the first 5 battles, but I just want to use my level 75 party. Since I have not cleared this, I have no clue what kind of rewards in terms of XP and gold I will be getting in the end. But moving on forward. Okay, just the eyelid left and down. So this here should be the Tropical Dragon. So again, just gonna auto battle this. Shadow binding. So in this case, it seems like the Tropical Dragon is weak to pretty much any attribute, but probably is still going to be weak to Hado. Okay, so its attack and defense are increased, and it just gained HP. No problem. Maybe this round it could go down. I'm not quite sure just yet. Okay, Veggie and Crush. Ooh, Crush actually did some pretty decent damage against my Sage. Okay, with this here, then that should be it. Okay, so that was the first 5 battles for this particular dungeon. So here it's going to give you a hint of what attributes to use next. So in this case, they want you to either use Hado, Dein, Io, or Jibaria. So what I'm going to do is I'm most likely going to also suggesting that you use special skill damage. So here what I'm going to do is that I actually have found that actually I don't think I've made another team for that. Nope. So what I want to do is use just my regular Dein Max team. So actually this particular team will actually get the job done. Though things can get a bit rough with the 5th battle. So in this set of 5 battles, the last boss, the last fight is actually going to be against 2 killer machines. That actually can get a bit rough, especially because the killer machines have very powerful attacks, especially if they attack one particular character. But again, like the first 5, the first 4 battles in this are not actually going to be that particularly challenging. So continuing on to the cave. Ticket. Menusa. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, missed twice. Okay, but I got those 2 down. Okay. So before I start the next battle, I just want to replenish my HP. Continuing on, so 3 gargoyles. This shouldn't be very hard. Okay, no shadow binds. I really hope for the battle against the 2 killer machines, I hopefully will get some shadow binds in. That actually will help me out quite a bit. So in this case, I have everyone silenced, so that pretty much affects my Armamentalist. Okay. Going back across. So probably with this here, they should be both done. Yes. And again, I want to top off my HP. So this is going to be Great Merman. So if you remember from the Captain Aaron videos that I did, the Great Merman was actually weak to Boggy. But in this case, this dungeon, he's gonna actually be weak to Dein, as you can see. I haven't used any other attributes for this particular battle or this particular dungeon before, but this particular battle, he should go down fairly easy. Definitely, I'd say 4 rounds it takes to actually get them down. So as you can see, I got the one enemy on the right down. So what happens here? Okay, no problem. And nice guard from my sage. And like that, down. Okay, so the next one is actually going to be against the killer machines. I'm actually... I don't actually have a lot of HP or MP for my Battlemaster right here, but actually that's not going to be a problem because I can use MP Passer with my Armamentalist to give some HP or MP to my Battlemaster. So I'm just going to continue on. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully I'll get a Shadow Bind. Maybe. Nope. Alright. See what happens here. Okay, one guarded. Alright, so actually what I'm going to do here is going to use MP Passer. So that actually helps out my Battlemaster here. Lower the defenses of that particular killer machine. And he missed. Oh, wow. That actually was great. So what happens here? Okay, got my Armamentalist there. What's going to happen here? Ooh, please out that Armamentalist. Okay, good. Alright, so here, get an auto battle. Hopefully get a Shadow Bind. Okay, good. Shadow Bind is in. So I have a little bit of a reprieve for this particular round in terms of enemy attacks. But let's see what happens here. Ooh, okay. We're good. What happens here? Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, that was all on that particular one. And didn't get Shadow Bind, even though I had all those attacks on it itself. Let's check what's happening here. Okay, so they're both under 50% health. So definitely within the coming rounds, they're going to be out as long as nothing bad happens. Okay, nice guards from my Battlemaster and Ranger. And, ooh, wow, my Armamentalist took it. He took it twice. Okay. So let's see what happens here. Okay, good. I had a Shadow Bind there. Okay, let's see what happens here. So what I want to do is actually get one of the killer machines out. The one on the left taken out, so I can actually have chance to actually revive my Armamentalist eventually. Okay, that's not so bad. And nice guard. Okay, so with here, I'll probably get a chance to revive my Armamentalist. Okay, yeah, actually I have plenty of time now. So since I did get that Shadow Bind in, and it's actually almost down. So reviving my Armamentalist. And this round should be finished. Yep. Oh, and guard. Wow. But with that, my Armamentalist finished off the killer machines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the battle here. So for the next video, I'm actually going to show you a different team. So, but it's actually going to be, see it very quickly, or in terms of transitioning, it's just going to be me stopping the video and restarting. But thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.